Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Chars the channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today we're diving into a unique piece of Philippine numismatic history, the 198,625 centimos coin. This coin holds both historical and monetary significance, so stick around to discover its story, features, and current value in the market. The 198,625 centimos coin is a product of an interesting time in Philippine history. This coin was minted during the presidency of Ferdinand E. Marcos, shortly before the historic People Power Revolution that marked the end of his rule. Coins from this era not only served as currency but also reflected the culture, politics, and identity of the Philippines. This coin belongs to the Flora and Fauna series introduced by the Central Bank of the Philippines. The series aimed to showcase the country's rich biodiversity and unique heritage through the depiction of native plants and animals. The 25 centimos coin is a fine example of this initiative. The obverse side features the denomination 25 centimos at the center, with the year 1986 below it. Surrounding this is the text Republica ng Pilipinas. The central design showcases a katmon flower, a native plant of the Philippines, symbolizing the country's natural beauty. The reverse side highlights the official seal of the Central Bank of the Philippines. This symbolizes the institution's role in stabilizing the nation's currency and economy. The coin is made of copper nickel, giving it a distinct silver-like appearance. It has a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs approximately 3 grams, making it lightweight yet durable. While the 198,625 centimos coin was a circulating coin, its mintage was limited compared to other denominations. Over the years, many of these coins have been lost, melted down, or kept in collections, making them increasingly scarce in the modern era. Additionally, coins from the 1980s often carry sentimental value for collectors who appreciate their historical context. As a result, the 198,625 centimos coin has become a sought-after piece for numismatists, particularly those specializing in Asian or Philippine coinage. In circulated condition, the 198,625 centimos coin typically sells for around 5 to 10 Philippine pesos in local markets. However, if the coin is in uncirculated or mint condition, it can fetch a higher price of 30 to 50 Philippine pesos, or more depending on its rarity and demand. For international collectors, especially those outside the Philippines, the value can increase due to shipping and rarity. On online platforms like eBay, these coins might be listed for $1 to $3 USD for circulated pieces and up to $5 or more for well-preserved specimens. Keep in mind that factors like toning, scratches, and overall wear can significantly influence a coin's value. Visit flea markets, antique shops, or numismatic fairs in the Philippines. Platforms like eBay or Facebook Marketplace often have listings, but always check seller ratings and authenticity. Store your coin in a proper coin holder or album to prevent scratches and tarnishing. For those who already own this coin, consider having it appraised by a professional numismatist to determine its true value. The 1986 Philippines 25 centimos coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a small but significant part of Philippine history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is 1496 Philippines 25 centimos coin, is part of the Flora and Fauna series issued by the Central Bank of the Philippines, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. This coin has a unique place in history, reflecting both the cultural heritage of the country and the political climate of the era. The Flora and Fauna coin series was introduced in 1983 as a way to celebrate the Philippines' rich biodiversity. Each coin in this series featured native plants or animals, showcasing the country's ecological treasures. The 25 centimos coin from 1986 highlights the Catmo flower, Dilenia philippinensis, a plant native to the Philippines known for its large, white, fragrant blooms. The inclusion of this flower on the coin symbolizes the nation's pride in its natural resources The series aimed to promote national identity and appreciation for the country's unique flora and fauna. It was a departure from earlier designs, which often focused on political or colonial themes. The year 1986 was a turning point in Philippine history. It marked the end of Ferdinand E. Marcos's two-decade-long presidency, following the peaceful People Power Revolution in February of that year. Although the coin was minted during the Marcos administration, it became a circulating piece in the early months of Corazon Aquino's presidency. This transition of leadership symbolized the country's economy. The country faced a debt crisis, high inflation, and widespread poverty. Coins like the 25 centimos were essential for everyday transactions, as they provided small denominations for the public during a time when every centavo counted. However, as inflation continued to rise, the purchasing power of smaller denominations like the 25 centimos diminished over time. By the 1990s, these coins were gradually replaced by newer designs and higher-value denominations. The 25 centimos coin from 1986 is not only a piece of currency, but also a cultural artifact. Featuring the Catmon flower, it represents the Philippines' efforts to promote environmental awareness and preserve its natural heritage. Today, this coin is a reminder of the country's ecological wealth and its commitment to showcasing its unique identity through numismatic art. The 1986 Philippines 25 centimos coin serves as a historical marker of a transformative period in the nation's history, blending themes of biodiversity, culture, and politics into a single, compact symbol coin greatly impacts its value and collectability. Coins are typically graded based on their level of preservation, wear, and overall appearance. Below is an explanation of the different conditions and how they might apply to the 1, 9, 8, 6, 2, 5 centimos coin. Worn or faded details on the Catmon flower and lettering, possible scratches, dents, or discoloration due to handling. Edges may show nicks or smoothing, generally lower, around 5 to 10 Philippine pesos for most circulated pieces, common in local markets and ideal for beginner collectors. Significantly higher, ranging from 30 to 50 Philippine pesos or more, depending on demand. Although rare, proof versions of the 1, 9, 8, 6, 2, 5 centimos coin might exist if they were part of a commemorative or special set. These coins are specially struck for collectors and not intended for circulation. Mirror-like background with frosted detail, perfectly struck with no imperfections. Often stored in protective cases or holders. Can exceed 100 Philippine pesos or more, depending on rarity and collector interest. Coins that are heavily worn, corroded, or damaged by improper handling or environmental factors. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils. Use coin holders. Value. Collectors and enthusiasts often aim to find the best preserved examples to add to